back from the dead.
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Leicester City, and they face Wigan Athletic.
Well, I have to say, the visitors should be fairly confident coming into this one. They've had a decent start to their season. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
have tried to shackle Neymar.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see it pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
How Leicester City will line up. Oliver Skip starts with Harry Winks in the engine room, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Well, they're playing the same shape really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
To believe this should be a cracker. Menggila. Koulibaly. The news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Swansea City. The keeper went the right way, but the power in the strike, no goalkeeper will get that one. It's now 1-0 with only 3 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Neymar. Intercepting it intelligently. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Neymar, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Skip. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Menggila. Winks. Koulibaly. Very effective pass. Winks. Now with Menggila, and he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. Failure to keep the ball by Leicester. Smith. Romini. On to Smith. Mora. And news of a goal in the Huddersfield game. Who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for Hull City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0, 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oliver Skip. Woyo Koulibaly. Steffi Mabedini. And intercepted it. Good looking move. This could be the equaliser. Oh, the pass got it away. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Matthew Smith. And they keep it moving. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Right, just hearing someone has scored in the Derby game, but who exactly? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for Derby County. The score's level again now at 1-1.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Derby have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And maybe room here for the counter-attack. The challenge that was required. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the King Power Stadium. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display. So they get the second half going here. Steven Sessegnon. Jensen Weir. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Thomas. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that, for me, is money well spent.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Super challenge! Wow! Isahaku. Woyo Koulibaly. Steffi Mabedini. Koulibaly. On to Mabedini. This looks more than decent. Can he put it away? Pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Jensen Weir. I believe there's been a goal in the Birmingham City match. Here with the details is Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And a clever piece of defending. And the chance slips away.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Thomas. referee in search of a leveller. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Could pose a threat on the counter. Steven Sessegnon. Weir. Adams. Oh, chance! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Skip. Veron. And nicely over the top. And they stopped them in their tracks. Weir. This looks interesting. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. It really hits the power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now. Ole Romani. And he did well to cut it out. Skip. That's how to dispossess your opponent. The referee says goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. Good high press. Leicester couldn't hang on to it. Oh, tremendous vision. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. And foul it is then. Winks. On to Menggila. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Veron. Sloppy in possession from Leicester. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lovely wait. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. I'm never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
Here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Hartigan. Klub. Now with Scott. Jensen Weir. Romini. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? But they took care of the situation defensively. Jariel Dorset. Anthony Hartigan. Stead. Idris Kanu. Credit due, a good intervention. Might take the lead. And a goal to open the scoring. And very fine start to this one.
Here we can see again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. He's got to question the defending. Could they have got tackling earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort though.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Yeah, he uses his body well there.
Anthony Hartigan. On to Shimanga. Senior. Glover. On to Critchlow. Fine build-up play. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Hartigan. Stead. And losing the ball there. Now with Scott. Senior has it. Now with Critchlow. Hartigan. Chimanga. Decent pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. It's a good-looking pass. Can he? Opportunity again. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Here's the goal again, and it's all about the little turns that beats his man. He just leaves him for dead. It's really well taken too. It's a lovely composed finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Glover. Anthony Hartigan. Tavares with it. Stead. Really good challenge. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Now opening things up. Pressure is on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Adams. And Scott. Hartigan. Glover. Stead. Adams has it. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Stead. Glover. Untidy to lose the ball. Well, a joy to watch. Good-looking run. Oh, genuine chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he could believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Corner kick played in. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Glover. Critchlow. Kanu. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Anthony Hartigan. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, he's had the freedom to really get on the ball today.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Glover. Now with Shimanga. Stead. Kanu. Ole Romani. Oh, this looks useful. It's Neymar. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Here it is again, and what great skill to beat his man. Can't get anywhere near him. And once he's found the space, he finishes it so well. It's a really good goal, that.
Three goals without reply. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to...
And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Wigan Athletic facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Senior. Anthony Hartigan. On to Critchlow. Stead. Kanu. On to Dorset. Idris Kanu. Tavares. Hartigan. Glover. And possession changing hands. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Yeah, that's clever, isn't it?
Untidy on the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. And a confident clearance. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Idris Kanu. Stead. Kanu. Now with Dorset. And suddenly on the front foot. Trying to open them up. Surefire goal. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
It's a lovely ball in behind, it's perfectly timed. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Anthony Hartigan. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Mora. Neymar. Might be a chance here. And he snuffed out the danger. Jeriel Dorset. Now with Dorset. Stead. On to Dorset. Kanu. Now with Shimanga. Idris Kanu. Neymar. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And Neymar! Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They controlled the game throughout, and I bet they can't wait for the next round. They'll be so confident.
No two ways about it, he really...
Demi,